Hey Collective, welcome back to Tarot by Marie. I am Marie. We're finishing up the Collective Tarot messages for today. We're now on Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, guys, you're going to take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make it fit. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If it came across your page, something in this message may resonate, but only take what resonates, guys. All right, guys, so we are starting off our signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy on Taurus. We do have other signs on the board: fire, Aries, Leo, and Sag, heavy on all. We have air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, heavy on Gemini. And we have water signs, heavy on all: Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So we're starting off with the Deja Vu card here. All right, this is showing me that you've been here before. We're a repeat offender, and unfortunately there's lessons here that need to be learned. Okay, I'm seeing here that there's a repeat of patterns, and there's a lot of projecting going on in this connection here with this person, and Spirit is really trying to show you there's a lack of self-awareness here within oneself, and we're needing to work on balancing out our energy as far as our emotions are concerned to gain control of the direction that we're headed in here. All right, because we're needing to move in the energy of self-love, self-worth, and knowing when to disconnect when something's not good, and not to entertain it, not to feed it. Just let go, surrender it, and let God. Okay, because this is showing here that you're being advised to tap into your higher self, okay, and let go of the energy of how you're used to moving, okay, because you're not getting far with this connection, and it's showing here that there's some growth that needs to take place within oneself. The next card I have is the Nine of Wands. This is coming up in the upright. Now this is showing here that right now your faith is being tested with this person, okay, to see how far you are growing and learning the lessons. Okay, if you don't learn them, they're going to keep repeating themselves because your self-awareness is not kicking in, your clouded judgment, and then you're placing yourself in this situation that it's going to repeat itself. It's showing here that you don't have to suffer anymore. It is a choice. You do have options yourself, and you're needing to make wise ones, okay, because it does cost you at the end. But you are needing to stand up for yourself, and this is where the test comes in here with this person. You're being guided to set some serious boundaries here, to see things for what it is, okay, not for what you want it to be. Showing here that if is going to take courage. Yes, it is going to take courage. You're being forced to move differently than the way you have been, because you're settling in an energy that is toxic, it's not healthy, and it's not good. All right, you're giving this person too much power over you, and you are still standing through the grace of God, okay, and Spirit is trying to nudge you in the right direction here. Next card is the Eight of Swords. It is in reverse. Now this is showing that your willpower, when it comes down to this person, is like non-existent. Showing here that, again, you've been here before. You keep repeating the cycle with this person, and it needs to end, and Spirit is wanting you to take the blindfolds off, see things what it is, okay? This person's not changing. You can't change them. You're trying to control them, and what I'm seeing here is that it's not happening. So it's backfiring, and you're in this mental conflict here. You're showing up as where you're in your head a lot. So Spirit really wants you to release these negative thoughts, change your thought process, okay, because you're not stuck. You can release yourself at any time. You just need to take the blindfolds off. You're not being open to the new perspectives that are being shown and brought to your attention, and the only person limiting is you from your own self, okay? Next card is the Magician. It is in the upright. This is showing here that you keep the door open for this person, and it's time to close the door, right? You're not putting yourself first by doing so, and you must see your own worth here, all right? You have to have that willpower, and you can manifest so much better for yourself. Showing here that this is not the end-all be-all here. These were lessons. This is a karmic partner here. This is where you're needing to pour your energy into your creative endeavors, doing something more productive and positive in the right direction that's going to serve a purpose here. This is also showing here that you feel like you need to hold back with this person, and again, you're giving them too much power. This is spirit wanting you to call your power back. You don't need to hold back. Stand up for yourself. That's what is being pushed here. That's why you're being tested. All right, next card, Seven of Cups. It is in the upright, showing here that you keep wishfully thinking here, and Spirit showing here that they showed you that their true colors, who they are. They're not changing. They like their options. They have not changed to this point. What makes you think they're going to change? All right, the change that is needing to be taken place is within oneself here. All right, because you're giving too much to this connection energetically, and you're acting from insecurities, and Spirit's calling you out on it today. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. Next card here is the Hierophant. Okay, you're a very traditional person. It's showing here you want to hold this connection together, but it's not the right person to be holding on to here, and it's something that you have to accept. All right, you want them to change, but in reality the change has to start with you, by you not accepting less than what it is you deserve, and mediocre with a settling energy here. You're needing to focus on a sense of direction and go towards what serves that purpose, okay? Because you're not, you're being taken advantage, and you're allowing that. Next card is the Knight of Wands in the upright, showing here that you're dealing with a player, all right? You want to modify their image. This person wants to modify, your image, I'm seeing here, to fit their mold, and they're emotionally closed off, and they could care less about you. It's showing here, as long as they get what they want at your expense here, and there's always a hidden agenda here with this person. They can't be trusted. There's no love here. The next card is the Ace of Swords. It is in reverse, showing here that Spirit is wanting you to put yourself first. Start living in your truth, because right now you're left feeling confused because they prey on your emotions here. And this is not love. It's lust, and there's a huge difference here. I'm seeing, and Spirit is enlightening you to come out of this cloudy headspace that you have been in and sharpen your mind, because you cannot control them, but you can take control of your own actions and where you're placing yourself. Next card is the World card in the upright. That's showing here that you can take control of how it is that you react by calling your power back and not feeding into this energy here, and being in control of your own self. With the World card, this is also showing that you got to protect your own peace, okay? Work on being whole and healing within your own self, so this way you're not trying to get it from externally, because when you're whole within your own self, you won't need anyone else's validations, okay? This is showing here that you are being guided to attain your own goals, and Spirit's calling for you to wake up. This is your wake-up call. Next card is the Page of Swords, all right, in the upright, showing here that you're not a child anymore, and it's time to start leveling up and thinking more maturely, okay, to think more wisely. It's showing that it can be uncomfortable, but it's time to change and act accordingly. You're needing to stop worrying about them and more focusing on you. Showing that you're needing to express yourself in ways of with intelligence, okay? Because all they do is dumb you down and take advantage. Next card is the Queen of Wands. It is in reverse, showing here that this is about you and your healing journey and working on self here, because you're needing to regain your self-confidence back and have some respect for yourself, so you can be seen in the right light and attract the right attention, okay? Because growth is what's needed here, followed by actions within oneself. All right, so let this energy go. And the next card here is the Chariot card in reverse. This is showing that it's not going to go anywhere. You're not having any luck. It's going in the wrong direction. This person's arrogant, they're selfish, and you can no longer afford to be careless. This is your eye opener, Earth sign, sending you healing vibes, love, and light. Got to change your mindset.